stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me.
Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy.
That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. Give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60!
They'll go again with Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
That's out quickly and complete. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. The drive will begin there. 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll step up and run this. Lamar Jackson. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Ball square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Back! Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! 79 Broncos! Cup 19! Cup 19! Buffalo 18! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Look at the big guy rumble. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. Pick up of 46 yards.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
70 Timberwolf! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
RPO quick throw. Grabbed by Wilson. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Mike, We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll send Flowers in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. He takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big one for the Ravens. 36 yards. They'll send a man in motion left. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Second down, Jackson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before third down.
Hold on, ready? Hey, report! Report! It's on!
Again, it's Jackson. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Brings up second and goal at the Jets' 3-yard line.
A design run here with Jackson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
There wasn't 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Third and goal for Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Fourth and goal decision time, and they will go for it.
You know, Mike, look, there is no more dynamic quarterback with the ball in his hands than Lamar Jackson, especially on fourth down. So for this defense to be able to come up with that stop, that is a fantastic job.
Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second and 5.
Down at his own 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Step 60 Maverick. Mustang.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right. Third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play.
70 Lions.
Check.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
16-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
Cardinal. Hey. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 12 yards to go.
18, Pioneer. 18, Runner. 18, Viking. 18. 19, Lion. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. One of the Ravens has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
On the move left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal coming up. He is out of bounds right around the 5.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Shut up! Middle. Hey! Shut up!
From the gun, Jackson. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Jackson looking to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Return it. Report!
Now Jackson on fourth down. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's third down and 4.
70, trap 60, Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Got riding. 19 tight. 19 Lions. 79, go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Receiver in motion, headed left. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Jackson now. And left side, it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 average. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
He'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
27, Jets 20. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Go.
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Check smash, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
That's good.
A big play for the Jets. 42 yards.
19 Tiger. Here we go, check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco lead, 19 Tiger.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
No, 180. Hey, report. What? 180. It's hot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down. Jackson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third. They need 1.
And it's third down.
Now we change it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Go.
Slot man in motion left. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 30. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Pickup of 11 yards on that ball. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Eagles, 19 tight, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, stop. Cougar 19.
Ready. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Broncos. 2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, they'll set up. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Jackson going to keep this one himself, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
34.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Go get him, go get him.
Wrap your 80. Let's go.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Coconut 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 19, Lion. Cup 19.
Back to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Ravens 51. Jets 41. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Jackson sacked. Loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
He'll get this out to his running back. Now he's loose up the right sideline. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
That's the score. Ravens 58. Jets 41.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Panther 60, 70 Timberwolves.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
He'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Ravens 58. Jets 48.
following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Forward. Hey, sir. No. Hey.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Baltimore first down. 28-yard gain.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, Jackson. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Design run here with Jackson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. To break the 100. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Ravens first down.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Big throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is good, and the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it! Ready!
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Another run here with Paul. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On the set.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 cards. 79. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
On the give, it's Hall. There's some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. 18 on the gain again. And another 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ready, ready.
A give. Here's Hall. Into space. Marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco, let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.